Now, a key to this new life is that we read each one of these principles or laws each day for 30 days, and you do so in a particular manner. So you start by saying, today I begin a new life. And you will read these words in silence when you wake up in the morning. You will read the words in silence during midday, and then you will read the words before you go to bed each night. Now, that's not just for this principle, but for all the other principles that following when you're focusing on one principle each month, because the idea is you repeat the principle, reciting the principle. You pick one each month and you read it every day each month, and then you repeat that every month until you go through all 10 of the principles, and then you start over again. Now, after a while, you'll learn these and you'll find yourself reciting multiple principles, and they'll accumulate throughout the year through that 10-month cycle. But the idea is that of repetition, so that these principles become memorized, they can become burned. Not only that, you don't have to memorize them, they become your new way of thinking. But the first principle is about how to learn the other 9. So that's the key. And so the idea is you live with each one of these principles, and that by reading them, they become habit to your mindset. The words become part of your active mind, and they seep into your subconscious, and they start to infect, if you will, and integrate with your dreams. And they become part of your mysterious mind. And then you'll find yourself with more vitality, more vigor, more enthusiasm, because as you're delving into this positive thinking, you will have a positive outlook and you will have positive energy. That's a key part of the principles as a whole, is that just changing your mindset so that you're thinking positively. You'll find that as these things become habit, they become easier to do, and you'll find an ease of action and reaction to life's challenges and adversities. So again, remember, today I begin a new life. Today we begin a new life. Now, it's important to note that these messages are simple and brief, but powerful. Don't treat them lightly. Don't take them for granted lightly. Because they're simple, that doesn't mean they're not effective. They are very powerful if you really embrace them and you allow the mindset to develop. So until the next video, today we begin a new life.